Today will be the day that we get on Hyperia. Actually, to be fair, I'm not too sure. So yeah, they have exited the area, everyone's kind of leaving. It's the return of the Mack. No, it's stuck again. Return of the Mack. No, it's stuck again. News update, Hyperia is still closed. Today will be the day that we get on Hyperia. There it is. It's 10:30 and Hyperia hasn't opened yet. We're not too sure what's going on with it, but fingers crossed that it will open today. Can't have a second time of it not opening. Today has to be the day. Well, this little crossover section doesn't really make sense. Thorpe Park being very random as usual. What? Literally 3 weeks ago there was no grass, now there's grass. So yeah, because of this new lawn, the Alton Towers lawn, we're now looping round instead of going straight across. Very lovely grass. I have a feeling this is going to become waterlogged very soon. Now we do have a fast track as I said earlier, so we're going to go to the left. Everybody look to the left. To the left. Here we are. I tell you, it's so awkward walking past people, so I'm just going to keep looking to the left. To the left. I've never been in this area before and it looks so cool. I love the floor as well. It's awesome. Hello. And it's off again. It's the first time being as close to Hyperia as this before. Whoa. Wow. And it's got stuck at the top of the lift again. And it has opened. Come on. We are finally getting on Hyperia, climbing the stairway to heaven, or finding my fearless. The first train has just gone full of people up there. It's like being in prison in here. And you know what? We've got it. We've only gone and done it. Front row. The wait was worth it. The wait was worth it. 110%. We've been waiting 3 weeks for this now. 3 weeks. And front row. Incredible. Empty trains it's looking like. I've just been on Hyperia, front row, and words cannot describe that coaster. We're gonna head out into the shop. I'll give you a full summary of that. That was incredible to a whole new level. Just had my first ever ride on Hyperia, and let me just say, it's really, really good. It definitely lives up to the hype that was created. Because when I came down here, I was like, will it live up to the hype? Because there's a lot of hype for Hyperia, well, it's in the name, but you know, it's been 3 weeks since it first opened, and only opened for 2 days. And I was like, I've got to come and ride it. I was just scared that it wasn't going to live up to the hype, but it 110% did. We were so lucky and got the front row. It was incredible, really. We had the fast tracks as well from last time, because obviously we didn't get on. But honestly, I can't like explain in words how good that ride is. Is it my favourite ride in the world? Probably not, but it's definitely high up in my rankings, definitely. I think Shambhala is just a little bit better than Hyperia, but still, to have this kind of coaster in the UK is extraordinary. It's unbelievable. It's just so incredible. And yeah, I'm speechless, I honestly am. I'm gonna have another ride on it later, but personally though, I felt like the big one at Pleasure Beach felt a little bit taller when you're actually at the top of the crest of the lift hill. I'm not too sure, it might just be like the aerodynamic trains are more open at the top, and with the big one, like, you can't be, it's iconic, but to have Hyperia that's even taller than the big one, it just doesn't feel as tall. I'm not sure, that's just my thoughts on it anyway. But the current queue is 210 minutes, so I'm gonna leave it for a bit and then come back, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the queue would have gone down. It is a Saturday, so obviously it's gonna be a little bit busier, but still, fingers crossed the queue goes down and we can get another ride on here. I've had front row, and I'm very lucky to have front row, and hopefully next time we'll get the back row or towards the back, because I'm very interested to see how it rides at the back. But at the front, it was incredible. The first drop was colossal, it was huge going down. And then of course you had the the splashdown section, which to be honest, they didn't really need the splashdown section. It doesn't really make a big difference on ride. It's more of an off-ride thing, but they didn't even end up building the platform, so not really any point for the splashdown. But anyway, you go out the first drop, and then the whole ride was just incredible. The pacing was pretty slow, but I think it actually complemented the elements, like the outer bank. That was really good going slow because you got so much hang time. It was like 15 seconds of hang time. It was incredible. We'll come back to the area, go in the shop a little bit later on as well, because honestly, the area is great. The theming is there's none really, to be honest. In terms of the UK ranking on my first ride, it's definitely up there. I'm not too sure if it's number 1, but it's definitely up there. I'm just going to say that for now. We'll come back later and see how it rides a little bit later on. Fingers crossed that the queue has died down. I'll see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
News update, Hyperia is still closed. Budget's gone down. I think it might have broke. Right, so we just got off Colossus and Hyperia is stuck on the lift hill, but with riders on it. It's been up there for probably about 10 minutes now. It's not really that long, but we'll see whether they get a walk down, what they're gonna do. This is like, I think the first time that actual riders got stuck on the lift hill for Hyperia. So it's gonna be a new experience for everyone. Very interested to see what we're gonna do. We're gonna head down to the area now. Lucky we caught this actually, we weren't in the back of the Colossus queue line. But yeah, we're gonna head down now to the area and see how they're gonna do this. It's really weird, look, it's really cloudy there. And then look, looks like we're in Spain there. Can you imagine, right? We've just had loads of rain in the Colossus queue and I've just been sat there. We now have a worker climbing the lift hill. I'm guessing to go and comfort everyone up there. It's very high, 236 feet, and it's right at the crest of the lift hill as well. And also we have engineers working down here on the base of the lift hill motor as well. Well, just a few minutes ago we did. Yeah, very interested to see what happens. Will it be back up? It's been up and down like a yo-yo today. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens now. They've been up there, so I'd probably say about 20 minutes now, 25 minutes. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what happens. We've got like a gathering down here, everyone just looking up. Loads of people have left the queue. It's probably an ideal time to join the queue, really. Actually, to be fair, I'm not too sure whether you can join. I think they've shut the queue at the minute. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Gutted for all these people if it doesn't open again. So lucky I went on it early this morning and got up in time, came straight down to Hyperia. We're still standing after all this time watching Hyperia. I have a feeling this area is going to be evacuated very shortly. The Thorpe Park team are providing fast tracks upon the exit once again for the second time. So yeah, I think they've emptied the access and fast track queue, so that only leaves the main queue there. So yeah, they have exited the area, everyone's kind of leaving. We've just got the main queue and of course the train up there. Not too sure what's going to happen now. People are being provided with fast tracks though, which is very good, very convenient on their next visit. Not sure whether they're going to reissue people with tickets or give people access to book for another day as well. That's something that they did last Saturday, or a few weeks ago on Saturday now. But yeah, very interesting to see the developments. This vlog got a lot more interesting, didn't it? Sit here with a bit of popcorn now. It's very well coordinated though. They literally got everyone here. They've got security all around the area. They've got people handing out fast tracks. Loads of Thorpe Park team members. The engineers are kind of gone now. Don't know where they've gone. But there is a person up there at the top, a staff member. I'm guessing just comforting everyone up there. So yeah, it's very interesting to see. The other train is in the station though. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. The question is, will it reopen today? I don't know. It's only 1 o'clock, so we still have got a bit of time. But Thorpe Park did announce that they wouldn't open Hyperia till closing time. So with all of this, I'm not sure. I think it depends on what kind of issue it is. If it's something to do with the lift hill, that's just kind of been fixed. It's definitely very uncertain times, but at least they got it open for the morning. Fair play. The island guarantee has been activated. Woo! That basically entitles everyone here to a free return at a later day this season. They've activated that so much. I'm pretty sure every day I've been here to Thorpe Park this year, that island guarantee has been activated. About 2 hours on since Hyperia initially got stuck on the lift, and it has not opened. It's 2:30, as I said, about 2 hours on since Hyperia initially closed, and still no further action. The area is definitely cleared out from earlier. And yeah, it's just a few people lingering about. It's 2:30, so there is still a small chance that it might still open. I don't know though, I'm very sceptical. With the amount of fast tracks that are going out today, the fast track will become the new main queue. But for now, it remains closed. And actually a few minutes ago, there was an empty train that they sent up, and it actually got stuck again at the top of the lift hill. So it doesn't look like they're having too much luck at the minute, but fingers crossed it will reopen. Please don't be another trouble coaster. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we got testing. What kind of timing was that? Let's see if it gets stuck. Make your bets now.
When the fun stops, stop.
All the way up. All the way up. Is it going to get stuck? No, it's going down. It's the return of the Mack. No, it's stuck again. Return of the Mack. No, it's stuck again. Unbelievable. The park have confirmed today that Hyperia won't reopen, which makes sense. It's like 3:30 now. Realistically, there's no way that they could have really operated it and ran it in a way that was going to be organised, because it would have just been chaos. So after about an hour and a half of operation, Hyperia did open late today, by the way, as well. So after about an hour and a half, the train obviously got stuck. We filmed it all. And then yeah, after about an hour and a half, I reckon about the train was stuck up there. They didn't evacuate it. They literally just dropped it from the lift hill and it just went round the course of the layout like normal. It wasn't really that exciting, to be honest. But it was interesting to see the first proper riders stuck on Hyperia. It was definitely interesting. They evacuated the area and yeah, it never opened from then. Then Thorpe part later, about 4 o'clock, confirmed on the app that it was closed all day. It leaves the question, will it be open tomorrow or whatever time you're watching this? You'll already know, but my question is, will it be open tomorrow, which will be the Sunday? An interesting one. I think they will try and get it open, but only time will tell. But honestly, it was so great to get on Hyperia, and I'm so lucky that I came down nice and early today to actually get on it. Obviously I had a fast track as well from last Saturday, or the few Saturdays ago when it did close. I did manage to get on it, and it's such a good coaster. I'm just really upset for people who queued all that time. I was getting comments on the video that I posted earlier today, which I queued 4 hours and didn't get on it, and then I queued another hour for a ride, so I've wasted basically 5 hours of Thorpe Park Day. Today I've had a comment from someone say they travelled 200 miles, I think it was, to come here on Hyperia. Well, they're coming tomorrow, and they're just praying that it's open. Honestly, I do pray for you that it will be open tomorrow, because so many people have made the journey down here. For me, it's not too far to Thorpe Park, but it's about an hour and a half. But you know, if I came down here an hour today and I didn't have the fast track, I wouldn't have got on it. If you want to see my in-detail thoughts of Hyperia, do wait, because I will be posting that, and that'll just be me comparing it to other of my favourite coasters. And do subscribe so you don't miss the review when it does come out, which I will be posting in the next few days, comparing it to other coasters in the UK and in the world. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.